Hello everyone, this is Alex the Blue Man, and once again, welcome back to my MCU-a-thon. Well, here we are. This is the final video for this little series I'm doing. Here we are in the year 2019, with the final chapter in the Infinity Stone saga, Avengers 4 Endgame. Now, this is a long overdue review, and I apologize for that due to personal stuff and etc. I will say I'm still split on which movie I'm excited for, this or Godzilla 2, but I'm still excited for this one nonetheless, because like I said before, this is the end of a saga that started since 2008, and now 11 years later it's all come down to this. The one superhero team we've all come to know and love, in their final battle against their most dangerous foe yet. With all that said, will this saga end out with a snap? Or does the title refer to the end of the franchise altogether? Let's figure it out. Even though this movie is out for 2 weeks now, I will still try to keep this review spoiler-free in case there's any of you who haven't seen the movie yet. So in the movie, it picks up where Infinity War left off. Thanos already did his master plan, and now the remainder of the Avengers regroup to set up a plan to put things back on track. I will say this. I love that this movie is unpredictable. There are a lot of moments that I did not expect. There was one where I was like, what, that's it? Oh wait, there's more. Quote unquote. And then the movie gets even more epic and emotional, and at times funny. Even more so that I was like, yup, those moments are gonna be meme of the month. Because there were a few meme-worthy moments that I saw. The final hour of the movie was a mix mesh of epicness and emotions. So much emotions that one of my siblings cried twice, and I had to comfort him. So in my opinion, this film is by far the darkest MCU film. One character greatly changed mentally, and it was mentally depressing. And there were two more moments that was ultra saddening that I'm like, it can't go like this, quote unquote again. It doesn't mean the movie is all depressing though. Another moment is when one character literally lets themselves go and how said character interacts with other characters. In terms of action, this movie pretty much has the best action out of all the Avengers movies. Again, in my opinion. There was one shot in the movie that looked pretty iconic. It was like a last man standing scenario. For the negatives, I only found little and few. There were two small moments where I was like, why on earth is that added into the movie? One of them was for a certain game which is up to you to figure out. Another was one piece of dialogue at the beginning that made me cringe. And there was one shot at the final hour of the movie that I felt was shoehorned in. But other than those things, it didn't stop me from enjoying the movie. It was all good in the end. For the characters, let's take a look at the original team, the original Avengers. They are mentally broken over what happened. One put two pieces of oneself together, and another went full-on Assassin's Creed mode. And I went, quote unquote, this is a better Assassin's Creed movie than the actual Assassin's Creed movie. The rest sets their sights on one goal, and how they did it was, like I said, unpredictable. It was unexpectedly amazing and emotional, and in some parts, hilarious, and by that I mean a few, but I will say that what they didn't come without a sequence. One big moment with Captain America, oh my goodness, it was super epic and goosebumps inducing. There's Rocket and Nebula. The movie made me feel some sorrows for them, mainly for Nebula. There were even some parts where I was scared for her. For Ant-Man, he is excuse me for the voice crack. He is one of the funniest parts of the movie. There was one part with him experimenting and the results were hilarious. For War Machine, I'm not sure what to think of him. He wasn't in the movie too much, so I can't really think of what to say about him. For Captain Marvel, let me say this. Did she steal the movie? No. And thank goodness for that. She's barely in it, and that's good because this is the OG Avengers story, not hers. I don't want to say too much stuff about Thanos, but whenever he is on the screen is where things get even more intense. Overall, I loved this movie, more so than Infinity War. It really did what it was supposed to do, being a big conclusion to the saga. I feel like this is the Return of the King with Marvel heroes. It made me laugh, it made me cheer, it made me surprised, and it made me saddened deeply for these characters. There are a few minor nitpicks, but they didn't stop the movie from being amazing. This felt like Kingdom Hearts 3 all over again. So for now, this is one of my most favorite films of this year. With all that said, I'm going to give Avengers 4 Endgame a 9.8 out of 10. I am still excited for Godzilla 2, but will it top this movie? We shall soon see. Everyone, this is the end of my little series that I'm doing, and who knows what else is in store for this franchise in the future. Join me as I try to finish God of War 4, and for my next set of reviews, in preparation for Godzilla 2, I will be reviewing the 2014 movie and Kong Skull Island. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment down your thoughts on this movie if you've seen it, and as usual, I hope you all have a great blurific day.